folks. Welcome again to the Augsburg Biweekly Update. Hopefully you enjoyed our segment last week on the dome we got right behind us here. I'm sitting here today with Alex Glasenapp, a dual sports star for Augsburg College, plays football and baseball. So Alex, focusing on you as a dual sport athlete, you've played 2-3 sports sometimes, and over throughout your career, in high school especially. So let's look at football. You had a great season this year, won Lineman of the Year, all-conference honorable mention. Talk about the honor that was to get those things and really have your career culminate in such a successful season.
Well, it was just a testament to how hard work and just the whole team. I couldn't do it without the other 10 guys that are on the field. And just it's been a fun journey, just getting better every year and learning and playing football.
I've known you since 7th grade, way back in the day, Barton Open School.
Bulldogs.
Yeah, exactly, Barton Bulldogs. Grew up, around the same people, around the same sports and everything, and you were always a beast. So let's talk about football versus baseball and sometimes basketball, as we saw your senior year in high school. But what do you like more out of the three? They're obviously very hard to compare, but you're great at all.
Well, thank you for that. Yeah. But it's like comparing apples and oranges. You got football where I play a defensive position, so you just get to hit people, and that's just something you can't fill with baseball. But baseball, it's more of a camaraderie sport. There's a lot of downtime, ups and downs, so it's more a relaxed sport. And I like that aspect of it, where it's just kind of hanging out and playing ball.
Being a defensive end, sacking the quarterback versus being a pitcher in baseball, striking somebody out. And if you want to throw this in, since you were a third baseman in high school, you hit a lot of jacks. Or would you like to hit a bomb? What were those two?
Well, going into baseball, I knew I could either hit or pitch. And you don't hit a lot of home runs as much as you strike people out, and it's awesome hitting home runs, but striking people out is pretty awesome too. Sacking a quarterback is probably the best feeling. Yeah.
There you go.
Because you just get to pummel.
You gotta love that. So looking at this upcoming season for baseball, obviously you just got off football, lots of workouts, very intensive, intensive season. So how do you keep yourself fresh from football to the carryover to baseball?
Well, I think the big thing is not to wear yourself out in the off season, because it's a completely different workout kind of thing. So just trying to get my body fit and ready to go for the baseball season and just hit my peak right when we need to.
February 1st is the first day for us, obviously. So looking at that, obviously it's your senior year. You've had a great baseball career as you had a great football career. So what are your personal goals going into this very important season for this team?
Well, our goal as a team is definitely to win the MIAC and go into the regional playoffs and hopefully contend for a national championship. I really think we have the team to do it this year. We got a lot of guys returning hitting, and pitching might be our only question, but I think we'll come through solid with that. Just have a good season, play hard, and don't get hurt.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and just the last question being, since you are a dual sport athlete, how hard is it to keep up, as far as academics goes? And really, with your time being consumed by football and baseball, how do you balance and juggle all the balls?
Well, I think sports, it's really helped me rather than hurt me in terms of academics. I've always had a set schedule, being in 2 sports, and so for 2/3 of the year I'm in a sport. You have to have a schedule, or else you're just not going to get it done. And you always know you have sports here and to here, and you just got to work around it. And I really think it's maybe a better student because of it.
Absolutely. That's Alex Glasenapp, a senior pitcher and defensive end for the football team. We appreciate you for joining us. Hopefully you have a great holiday break. We'll be back finding more stuff to talk about the Augsburg baseball program, and we'll see you then, folks. Have a great holiday.